Welcome to Jax Solen, where we bring you the most effective, science-based workouts to help you unlock your peak physical potential. If you're struggling to grow those shoulders or you've hit a plateau, today's episode is for you. We're breaking down the absolute top movements for massive shoulder growth. Whether you're a beginner looking to build a solid foundation or an advanced lifter aiming to refine the size and roundness of your delts, this deep dive will give you the tools to unlock bolder shoulders. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a powerful training tip or expert routine designed to take your physique to the next level. Let's get straight into the heart of it. Your shoulder muscles, technically known as the deltoids, are composed of three heads: the anterior deltoid, front; the lateral deltoid, side; and the posterior deltoid, rear. Building truly massive shoulders means targeting all three heads strategically and consistently. Too many lifters unknowingly overtrain the front delts through pressing while undertraining the lateral and rear heads, which leads to muscular imbalances, rounded posture, and underdeveloped shoulder width. If you want 3D delts that pop from every angle, your program needs balance, intensity, variation, and progression. We begin with one of the most effective mass builders, the overhead press, also called the shoulder press. Whether you're using a barbell, dumbbells, or a Smith machine, this compound movement heavily recruits the anterior and lateral deltoids while engaging your triceps, upper chest, and core. For sheer muscle building potential, barbell overhead presses allow you to lift heavier and apply progressive overload consistently. Dumbbell presses provide greater range of motion and require more stabilizer engagement. To maximize growth, include overhead presses early in your workout while your energy is highest. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps, focusing on strict form and full lockout. Next, we focus on the lateral raise, the king of shoulder width. This isolation exercise directly targets the side delts and creates the rounded look that gives you that superhero V-taper. Whether using dumbbells or cables, the key to making lateral raises effective is form. Raise your arms to shoulder level, avoid swinging, and lead with your elbows rather than your hands to fully engage the lateral head. Cables are fantastic here due to constant tension throughout the motion, but dumbbells are highly effective if you control momentum. Try 3 to 5 sets of 10 to 20 reps, with drop sets or supersets for additional stimulus. Let's not forget the often neglected rear delt fly, a crucial move for balancing your shoulder development and improving posture. The posterior deltoid plays a key role in stabilizing the shoulder joint and pulling the arms backward, so undertraining it can cause not only visual imbalance but also injury over time. Rear delt flies can be done bent over with dumbbells, seated on a pec deck, or standing with cables. For added precision, try lying face down on an incline bench to eliminate cheating. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 20 reps, emphasizing the squeeze at the top and slow, controlled lowering. A phenomenal underrated builder is the Arnold press, popularized by Arnold Schwarzenegger himself. It begins with dumbbells held in front of your shoulders in a palms facing you grip, and as you press upward, you rotate your wrists outward until your palms face forward at the top. This rotational press hits all three deltoid heads in one continuous movement. It's not a lift where you'll go super heavy, but the time under tension and full engagement make it brutally effective. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps using moderate weight. For those looking to add even more depth to their training, cable front raises can be a valuable addition to emphasize the anterior delts. Most pressing movements already engage the front head, so isolation may not be essential for all, but if your front delts are underdeveloped or you're training for aesthetics, it's a great finisher. You can use straight bars, ropes, or handles, and perform these standing or one arm at a time for focus and control. Keep the movement smooth and avoid turning it into a whole body swing. Go for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps with steady tempo. A modern favorite among physique athletes is the face pull, an exercise that not only hits the rear delts but also strengthens the rotator cuff and improves scapular stability. Using a rope attachment on a high cable, pull the rope toward your face, keeping your elbows high and squeezing your rear delts and traps. This movement is especially beneficial for shoulder health and balance, particularly for those who do a lot of pressing. Include face pulls 2 to 3 times per week for 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps, especially toward the end of your workout. To stimulate further hypertrophy, use advanced techniques such as drop sets, supersets, rest pause sets, and tempo variations. For example, try a lateral raise drop set where you perform 12 reps with moderate weight, then immediately reduce the weight and go again for 10 more, repeating the cycle 3 times. Another method is pause reps, holding the top of the lateral raise for 2 to 3 seconds before lowering to increase tension. You can also use 21s, where you do 7 partial reps at the bottom, 7 partials at the top, and 7 full-range reps for an intense burn. Nutrition plays a vital role in shoulder development. You must support your training with adequate calories and protein, especially if you want to grow. Aim for at least 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily, with meals spaced across the day. Prioritize whole food sources like eggs, chicken breast, lean beef, Greek yogurt, and whey protein. Post-workout meals should combine fast-digesting protein and carbs to optimize recovery. Stay hydrated and ensure you're getting enough sleep. Muscles grow during recovery, not in the gym. Another essential consideration is posture and shoulder health. Imbalances in the deltoid heads or surrounding musculature can lead to poor posture, shoulder impingement, or pain. Include mobility drills, scapular retraction exercises, and rotator cuff strengthening in your routine. If you're short on time but want an effective delt routine, here's a 20-minute shoulder workout that hits all heads and uses smart supersets to maximize efficiency. Superset: barbell overhead press, 4 sets x 8 reps, plus dumbbell lateral raise, 4 sets x 12 reps, superset. Rear delt cable fly, 3 sets x 15, plus cable front raise, 3 sets x 15, finisher. Face pulls, 3 sets x 20, plus lateral raise drop set. 1 giant set. The 8th of October 12. Perform this twice per week, progressively overloading or increasing reps each week. Don't forget to log your workouts to track progress and stay accountable. Lastly, keep in mind that building massive shoulders takes time, consistency, and smart training. There are no shortcuts, but when you train with focus, vary your exercises, hit each head with purpose, and support it all with strong recovery and nutrition, the gains will come. Take photos every few weeks to track visible growth. Even small increases in width or shape are proof that your plan is working. Thanks for watching this complete guide on shoulder growth here at Jax Solen. If this video helped you understand how to build bigger, balanced shoulders, make sure to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below sharing your favorite shoulder movement or tip.